Yo, what is up, guys? I'm back after like 6 or 7 months, 6, 7. Uh, I'm gonna make a tier list for the 11th year anniversary. Just dropped yesterday. Was it as hype as the ones before? I don't know. To be honest, I like it. So let's get right into it. The tier list is kind of subjective. The top four, I'd say four, are interchangeable, and the bottom four are interchangeable. The only one that's like I'd say is number five, like on its spot, it's the fifth spot. So we'll start with number 10. It's a shared spot between Rose, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Let me find Rose. Okay, let's start Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Leader skill, absolutely. It's not terrible. It has some good units in it. The thing is with this dude, if you're using items, he's like a god. 90% damage reduction if you're using Whis with guard. Other than that, other than like his first few turns and his active turn, he actually gets demolished by normals. I have this dude at 79% and I'm rocking him with a dodge build. He did really get power crept like really fast. He still does insane amount of damage. Like as you can see, uh 300, 300. So that's 600 and his super attack effect if I remember correctly, massively. So yeah, he's he's still usable. He's not unusable. He just kind of fell off. And Rose is Rose. He can still tank. He's good. He just doesn't really have a spot other than the Omega team. Overall, I'd say Rose is a bit better in the meta than Gogeta Super Saiyan 4 because of his tanking. Gogeta would do more damage. Is gonna tank better than Gogeta, and he has his full heal with Zamasu. I kind of forgot what he does, and I'm not gonna bore you guys. I'm just basing it off like my experience. I've been playing since before the first year anniversary. Overall, what I feel like Rose is slightly bit is a slightly bit better than Gogeta. Gogeta does way more damage. Rose just tanks better. But overall, I'd put them in the same spot in the like meta wise. The new fights aren't as hard as like the Cellmax and Broly. A good thing about this Gogeta as well, Cellmax, like he can Cellmax has an active bruh. Cellmax has a key blast super attack, so Gogeta is actually really good for that fight. But the AoE kinda does get him. Oh, that's that. So number 9, I'd put Piccolo. He's good. First turn, he has 70% damage reduction, guard, all that. He can get up to 85% damage reduction after he receives 4 attacks, and his HP is like less than 30%. No, actually, he can't because this is for the first turn. So he's stuck at 45% reduction. Overall, his defense is really good. He does support. He's not gonna hit really hard. He's just, he's just there. Like, he's a good spot for like your team. You can run him on the Super Saiyan 4 Goku team since he's in Battle of Fate. Uh, First turn 70% damage reduction. He can tank. He does build up. He does give. He does support, key, and I think attack. No, it's just key after getting hit. Overall, he's really solid. He has this orange Piccolo Giant mode. You can use it to like do the shenanigans with the super attack, but is he gonna do damage in that mode? I doubt. I mean, he doesn't. I've been using him. Uh, number 8, I'd say Omega. He's a really good unit. Domain, active skill. His teams are good. You have Inhuman Deeds, you have Rose on it. Power absorptions, you have the booze. Uh, you have the gown. No, you don't. Overall, he has a really solid team, and him as a character is really solid. But the thing is, characters in his teams are beginning to show their age. Like the Sin Shenron, you know the Tech one, the TUR. I think he released in the 7th year anniversary. Like his super easy A was really good, but he's beginning to show his age. Omega has the key, what's it called? The nullification for unarmed super. Is it usable? You'll see every now and then. They're not very common nowadays. He has his damage reduction, his domain. He does really high attack stats, stuff like that, like the generic stuff. Man, I'm tweaking. As I said, like the bottom four, in my opinion, it goes like that. But if you wanna interchange them, like from I'd say 7 to 10. I mean 11 since there are two over here. You can. It's not that deep. Like if you tell me, oh, Gogeta Super Saiyan 4 is better than Omega, I'm not gonna argue with it. Sure, I believe that Omega right now is better in the meta, but if you want to believe that, like it's believable. It's not like outlandish. Next is Gohan. His EZA was so much better than Piccolo. Although when they first came out, Piccolo was like miles away from Gohan. Bro, Piccolo was still relevant until the 9th year anniversary. That's how good Piccolo was. Like throughout the 8th year like the 8th year, Piccolo was still number one. Even when Broly and Gogeta came out, like some people had Piccolo as number one, which is crazy. Where's Gohan? Gohan, he got the guard. He doesn't have like his whole 70% chance to guard. 24 key is good. I remember he used to struggle a lot with key. Now he's amazing. He has 200% in his intro. Very easy to activate. Basic effects 200 stats, so he's gonna have 400. Keeper orb is like additional key is nice. 40% damage reduction. He also can get another 15% here. So most of the time he's rocking around 55% damage reduction with guard, and his stats are insane. And he does build up stats with his super like within the turn. So as long as he's not slot one, you're pretty much set. He's fine against normals, which is what an easy A should be for. And if which most hard bosses now do have Key Blast supers, I mean the Cell Max, which is the hardest one. Uh, he has the nullification. He has a great chance. Oh, also one thing about Omega. Uh, Bio Broly does have an unarmed super, so Omega's really good in that fight. Next is Golden Frieza and Gogeta. I don't think I have them pulled up here. Gogeta has like almost guaranteed dodge every turn, like depending on how many keys fears you got. Frieza is really tanky the first 2 turns, and if you're using items like they don't take damage. He does a lot of damage, Gogeta, and dodges. Like that's about it. Like he's very viable. He I rarely die with this unit. The only like okay, he's actually number 6. Like the only two spots that I wouldn't change in the list are 5 and 6. Next is Future Gohan and Trunks. Insane unit. Where are they? Man, the fuck. Oh, they should be on Goku Family. If we come right here, he has it in his leader skill. Oh, these are here. I'd say they're like number 12. Bond of the I actually never knew that was his leader skill. He just has like insane defense turn 1, and he comes back here. Like second turn, he can revive, and it's a team revive. Like if anyone dies, what's it called? Pretty much a team protector mechanic. Trunks comes out. He does like insane amount of supers, and he can dodge. They barely die, and even if you die as Gohan, you revive. It's a team protector mechanic. This is where we get controversial. I know you guys love to suck this nigga off. I mean, my bad, ninja. Sure, 40% of evading, 33. He's rocking 77% dodge, and for the first three hits, he has 99% damage reduction. So technically, first three hits, he's not taking anything, and he's dodging. So he's pretty much UI Goku on crack. Timeless unit, and he has the giant mode, and he supports. Overall, if you want to tell me he's number one in the game, go for it. In my opinion, he's number four. Leader skill kinda sucks. I mean, demonic power is okay. He does damage, he does. Like, he has 77% damage. Like, I'll tell you something. He's definitely out aging everyone I'm gonna put on the list, like above him, just because of the 77% chance to dodge and the 99% damage reduction for the first three hits. A boss that cancels dodge, this ninja is cooked, unfortunately. But for now, he's he's just good, and he has the giant mode, the super attack shenanigans. Next, the goats. These guys, the second they've been out, like they've been just the goats of the game. I've actually never died once with these units. Like, they were never the reason why I died. Goku stacks attack. Oh, also their leader skill is really busted. Good, amazing. Future Gohan and Trunks, you have the fusions, blah blah blah. To be honest, I don't even remember like who's on there. Vegeta does insane numbers. Like, you actually stack with Goku. You stack with Goku, and the best thing is it's per super class ally or future, so you can just throw him on Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku team, and he's just as good. Damage reduction before damage, like infinite amount of damage reduction. I mean, by infinite, it's like I think 70. Like, this is a multiplicative attack defense buff. Goku doesn't really do that much damage unless you're stacking with him for like Festival of Battles or something, but Vegeta does insane damage. Goku, by the way, actually, I lied. I said Goma will outage everyone on the list except this ninja. This dude, even if a boss cancels the super attack, his active skill Vegeta Blue allows him to like just bypass that, which is on the fourth turn, and he has like multiplicative defense and 70% and like 70% damage reduction and 70% chance to dodge. Overall, really good. You exchange with Vegeta. Vegeta does like, bro, my Vegeta like did 100 million into like 360 or 70 millions. Like, I don't remember. But overall, they're really, really good. And Vegeta's active skill like just buffs. Wait, let me check. I don't wanna like start start capping. Who does he buff? Massively raises attack. Okay. Guards all attacks and future. Okay, future. For who also, okay, future that belong to pretty much himself. Insane unit. Now the list changes depends on the amount of dupes you have. If we're counting everyone at 55%, I'd say Vegeta's number 2 and Goku's number 1. But we're not peasants and we have dupes in them. I personally have Vegeta at 79, Goku at 69. I have these guys maxed out. To be honest, I am a peasant. I don't even have Goma. But I do have everyone else in the list with dupes. But since we're counting it with dupes, Goku's number 2. Insane unit. Leader skill is actually like too good. Daima is becoming a really nice category. Battle of Fate is always good. Goku's family is always good. What I don't like about this character is if he's not a 24 key, he's hitting like a feather. But you'd rather have Goku as a leader, and you'd rather have two of him just because of this. Daima or Goku family category allies attack plus 40, like 40% up. It's better than Vegeta because Vegeta does give guard to like Daima super class, but the thing is, you just need one of him to do that. You don't really need two. While the attack does like actually make a difference. Like I see my units hitting way harder when I'm running two Gokus than when I'm running like double Vegeta. Overall, he's really tanky. He also does give 4% damage reduction and key and like key plus one and defense plus 23. So if you have two, everything is gonna be doubled. This is for Daima category. Uh, he has this, which is nice. He also has this, which puts him, I think, at 54%. 54% damage reduction before attacking. Also, when Vegeta does attack, this dude will have like insane defense. His EX super attack is really busted. 140% attack and defense, I think. It doesn't really show, but I believe it's 140% for 4 turns, which is really, really busted. Overall, really, really insane unit. He hits really hard, but if if we're counting it at 55%, he's definitely number one, and he's miles ahead of Vegeta. The second we factor in the first dupe, Vegeta does hit harder, like on average, of course. Like there are turns where Goku will hit harder. Now the actual number one, in my opinion, he's the first Carnival to have two leader skills. Okay. Anyways, 300% stats and great chance of what's it called? And great chance of an additional guards all attacks for 4 turns. By the way, this is a lie because if we come down here, starting for the fourth turn, he gives allies guards for 2 turns when the character is the second to obtain key spheres. Pretty much second attacker. And guess what? You'll never run this dude in slot 1 unless he uses active skill and shenanigans like that. But usually you're gonna be doing that or this. So he pretty much has like he has guard always. This is really nice, and this is also really nice. But you'd rather have one of this and two of attacks. Excuse me, which are Goku. The the best part about this dude, he has 600% stats, 30% damage reduction. The 30% damage reduction isn't that bad, but look at this. Every time this character performs 3 or more, he launches an additional attack, and all allies' chances of performing crits, high chance, high chance to perform crits for everyone on the next turn, which is crazy. And this is really insane. His damage like skyrockets, and his EX super. Where the hell is this? Wait, where is it? Bro, I memorized it. Anyways, he massively raises. He doesn't massively. He greatly raises his attack and defense. For the defense is for 4 turns. The attack is for one. And he gives allies on each EX super attack. He gives them 10% defense. By the way, he can do 4 EX supers in 1 turn. So allies get 40% defense, and he gets 120% defense for 4 turns, which is crazy. That's the number thing. That's the number one thing that separates him from Goku. Goku can only do 1 EX super, while Vegeta can do 4. His damage really skyrockets. It's really insane. His active also gives 3 key to everyone in the turn. He's just him. In my opinion, this the actually the second time they make a Vegeta better than a Goku. The first time was in the 2021 Golden Week, the GT Super Saiyan ones, but they're really irrelevant. Either way, that's my tier list. I believe these first four are interchangeable. You can put it in whatever order you want. 5 and 6, in my opinion, are like where they belong, and these 5 you can interchange them, but I wouldn't really change the bottom. Like, there is an argument for the top 4 more than the bottom 4. Like, this is how I believe it should be. Anyways, thanks for watching, and peace out.